And they kick off here. Now with Cafu. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Mateus. Andriy Shevchenko. And it's with Ronaldinho. Crossing opportunity. Ronaldinho! Routine stop for Courtois. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Well, it's natural that any side would build their team around Zinedine Zidane. What might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness.
It's still alive. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Diego Maradona. Mateus. An alert intervention. He's lost it. Shevchenko. Maradona. Shevchenko. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Can someone get on the end of this? No nonsense clearance. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Diego Maradona. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Zidane. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gullit. And a useful cross. Pele. And he read it well, intercepting it. Toni Kroos. Well, can they be creative from here? Karim Benzema in the thick of things. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And a goal! Fabulous from Ronaldinho!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Beautifully weighted ball. Ronaldinho. Is this the moment? And space to cross it. Mateus. Oh, a tremendous block. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Shevchenko. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Playing it short. Gives it a go. And saved by the keeper. Shevchenko. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Can he put it away? And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good play this. Has someone to play it to. Terrific piece of anticipation. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Pelé. And Maradona has it. Andriy Shevchenko. Intelligent threaded pass here. It was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Shevchenko. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Toni Kroos. On to Benzema. Well, Cafu had the reading of it. Seemed to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. It's one corner after another. Short corner it is. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Can someone get on the end of this? And a goal kick is the outcome. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Benzema. And he takes it on! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. And the danger's still on. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Chances on. It's Pele! Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Moving it forward. Well, the referee not too happy not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Can they hit on the break? Benzema. This could level it. But a crucial intervention inside the box. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
Running room in the wide position. And options in the centre. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Ronaldinho. Maradona. It might be. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Benzema. This is Kroos. Delightful pass. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Well, it has come to nothing. Zidane. Excitement, a back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And a goal, fabulous, from Ronaldinho. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's in, beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Benzema. And he takes it on. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Maradona. It might be. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Luka Modric. The pass could do damage. And thwarted there following the cross. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Ronaldinho. And the ball with Shevchenko. Mateus. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Ronaldinho. Chance to finish. And he read it really well. Fine save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Gullit. Shevchenko. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. And showing fine vision. Force. It must go in, surely. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Franco Baresi. Gullit has it. Oh, pressing really high. Oh, big chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Running room in the wide position. Options in the middle. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And they could get one back here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say. Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Benzema. And a body in the way. Casemiro. Marvellous tackle from Zidane. A foul, but advantage played. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking. And he read it well. And now passing it through. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This might be ideal for the counter. Shevchenko, and in with a real chance. And still danger here. Surely. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Modric. Hazard. Individual brilliance. Well, it was a risky challenge and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Not a great pass. Really vital interception here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But really sticking to their task defensively. Benzema. A terrific pass. And the goal scorer is Toni Kroos. Totally single-minded. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mendy. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And the cross into the middle. Clattered away. Crisp tackling. Carvajal. Luka Modric. Can he get one back? And the challenge, crisp and clean. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Shevchenko. Mateus. Zidane. Mateus. He made it look simple, really. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Andriy Shevchenko. And slipped through beautifully, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Modric. Eden Hazard. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Far from a good pass. Modric. Well, possibilities in the centre. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Ronaldinho. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Maradona. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can he put it away? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. He's driven in the corner. Oh, it comes to... This might have potential, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Andriy Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Save, but still a chance. Zidane. On to Mateus. In position. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Substitution for Real Madrid. And over comes the corner. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And just 5 minutes remaining. Vinicius Junior. Now veering in field. Able to get his body in the way. Well, they're going for the short one. Luka Modric. Firing it towards goal. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, no way through. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it in. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And taken away. Benzema. Opportunity it is. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, he beats the keeper with power, but really that should be hitting the back of the net.
Eder Militao. Now Casemiro. Hazard. An authoritative challenge. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part, and going forward, there were some really nice, incisive plays as well. Good result for them.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Well, it has come to nothing. Zidane. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And a goal! Fabulous from Ronaldinho. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Maradona. It might be. And in with a real chance. And still danger here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Benzema. And the goal scorer is Toni Kroos, totally single-minded.
When they said it with serious ease, we were way past the funness. Slumber through to it out in the deep. Took the brunt of the boulder. Couldn't have something they couldn't see. Made a mess of the border. With a new strain of a disease. Didn't know what they started. Stark asymmetries folded overnight. Created something deep. Tenfold in the light. Heaven knows that giving up, trepidation, hope but dust, emanate. Take a break for better days. Not fond of us. Prominent, a providence. Perennial, was it worth a fuss? Benevolence, last orders, settle up, tenfold. Found myself a
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the match is underway. This is the lineup for the home team. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Franco Baresi in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Diego Maradona in central midfield. And the main striker today is Andriy Shevchenko. Intercepting it intelligently. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, really close, just over the top. And now with Aubameyang. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. And Depay on the ball. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Terrific block. Araujo. And snuffing out the danger. And a tidy ball. Promising move from Barcelona. Plays it back. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Depay. This looks more than decent. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Who can they pick out? Struggling to get it away. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Poor pass. Pedri. Now with Aubameyang. It might be on for them. Oh, he's through here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And in the perfect position to read it. Dembele. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. De Jong. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Splendid ball from Pelé. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. De Jong. Pedri. Now with Aubameyang. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Laid into the centre. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Andriy Shevchenko. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And breaking at pace with menace. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Depay. And a tidy tackle. Andriy Shevchenko. Pelé has found a promising avenue. And a chance for him to nudge in front. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Sergio Busquets. And Aubameyang now. Good vision. Can he get onto this? De Jong. Putting it wide from there, disappointing. And very deftly cut out. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Defenders need to cover. Well, thumped clear. Mateus. It did look on for them, but not to... Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention. And back in business again with a drop ball. Being pressed hard. I must say this looks promising. And that's a tremendous ball from Shevchenko. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, mopping up defensively. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Depay. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Superb save. Short corner it is. Body on the line. It's one corner after another. Now the short corner here. Dembele. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This for 2-1. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Shevchenko. Rudhurit. A sloppy pass. Pedri. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, fancy footwork. And now passing it through. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Diego Maradona. And he did well to cut it out. Good visualisation and execution. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Advantage Barcelona. Jordi Alba. Now veering in field. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. action. Tremendous goal. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Dembele on the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Is it going to be? Oh, magnificent reaction. Just wanted to get it out of there. Poor pass under no real pressure. Dembele. Firing it in. Determined defending. Another block. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Shot attempted. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
It's one corner after another. He's driven in the corner. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And so it is. The first half story has been written. Depay. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Diego Maradona. And an astute piece of defending. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. Options in the middle, but nicely executed defensively. Not all that convincing defensively. Pele's pass, a good one. Maradona through on goal. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Jordi Alba. Pedri. And Depay on the ball. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Roberto Carlos. Zidane. Well, flinging himself up the ball. Pedri. Now Busquets. De Jong. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Ronaldinho! Making sure it didn't get past him. Dembele. Pedri. And now passing it through. Oh, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Pele with space to attack. Played into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Getting in there to intercept. And fed forwards. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant. Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Delivering it. And they deal with the threat this time. Cannavaro. Aubameyang. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, the text. Is it going to be? And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. So the current scoreline 4-2. Ronaldinho. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And really intense pressure applied. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Oh, a vital interception. Torres. Now with De Jong. Aubameyang. And providing width. It might be. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. And good pressure high up the pitch. Depay. And a squandered opportunity there. Gullit. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And he's made headway. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Couldn't keep it. Shevchenko!
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, racing past his man. And delivered into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can keep possession now. He continues his run. Mateus. And a tidy challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And back with Memphis. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Now that's a tremendous ball from Shevchenko. And possession given away. Shevchenko. Well, tremendous block.
Well, at last, the fans have something to cheer about. It needs a good delivery now.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Not the best clearance. Danger averted for now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Won it back. Andriy Shevchenko. A chance to eat into their lead. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Aubameyang. Now the attack fizzled out. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, a good tackle. Aubameyang! Oh, he's blocked it! Depay. That's good defending by Cafu.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
De Jong. It's looking promising. Well, that surely would have put this game to bed.
Well, definitely. That would have won the game for them. That's a bad miss.
Ronaldinho. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And Aubameyang saw his pass gobbled up. Now potential danger. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Ronaldinho! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. A corner will ensue. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. A decisive clearance it was. Maradona. Oh, he looks threatening. Maradona. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This might be ideal for the counter. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. My goodness, that save. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Well, one thing we can say